Money is one of the most talked about subjects in the world, yet also one of the least understood. People work hard, chase promotions, start side hustles, and look for better opportunities their entire lives, but many still struggle financially. The uncomfortable reality is that staying broke is not always about low income or bad luck. In many cases, it is the result of patterns, habits, and mindsets that repeat for years without being questioned. The truth is that modern society creates an environment where financial struggle becomes normal. From rising living costs to consumer culture, social pressure, debt systems, and lack of financial education, many people are unknowingly trapped in cycles that keep them financially stagnant. What makes this topic dark is not just the struggle itself, but how predictable it becomes when the underlying causes are ignored. Today, we will talk about the dark truth about why most people stay broke forever. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. The cycle of lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest reasons people remain financially stuck is lifestyle inflation. This happens when income increases, but expenses increase at the same rate or even faster. When people earn more money, they often feel entitled to upgrade their lifestyle. They move into better housing, buy newer cars, eat at expensive restaurants, and increase discretionary spending. While these upgrades feel rewarding in the moment, they prevent long-term wealth building. Instead of using additional income to invest or save, it gets absorbed into higher living costs. Over time, financial pressure remains the same despite higher earnings. This creates a cycle where people believe they are improving financially, but in reality, they're simply maintaining the same level of financial stress at a higher income level. Lack of financial education. Another major reason people stay broke is the lack of financial education. Most schools teach academic subjects, but rarely teach how money actually works in the real world. People enter adulthood without understanding budgeting, saving, investing, credit, debt management, or compound growth. As a result, financial decisions are often based on guesswork or emotional reactions rather than informed strategy. Without financial knowledge, it becomes easy to fall into debt traps, overspending habits, and poor investment decisions. Financial ignorance is not intentional. It is systemic, and that lack of knowledge often continues across generations, keeping families in the same financial situations for decades. The debt trap that feels normal. Debt has become a normal part of modern life. Credit cards, personal loans, buy now, pay later services, car financing, and student loans all contribute to a culture where borrowing feels routine. The danger is that debt reduces future financial freedom. Every borrowed dollar must eventually be repaid with interest, which reduces future income potential. Many people use debt to maintain lifestyles they cannot truly afford. This creates the illusion of financial stability while actually increasing long-term pressure. Over time, monthly payments accumulate and limit financial flexibility. Even when income increases, debt obligations often rise alongside it, keeping people financially stuck. Emotional spending and poor financial control. One of the most overlooked reasons people remain broke is emotional spending. Many financial decisions are not logical, but emotional. People often spend money when they feel stressed, bored, anxious, lonely, or unhappy. Purchases provide temporary emotional relief, but do not solve underlying problems. Advertising and social media amplify this behavior by constantly showing idealized lifestyles and encouraging consumption. The result is a cycle where money is used as emotional therapy rather than a financial resource. This weakens savings potential and keeps individuals financially unstable over time. The influence of social pressure. Social pressure plays a powerful role in financial behavior. Many people feel forced to keep up with friends, family, or social media lifestyles. This pressure leads to unnecessary spending on appearances, luxury items, vacations, and status symbols. Even when finances are tight, people often prioritize looking successful over becoming financially secure. The desire to fit in socially can override rational financial decisions. Over time, this creates a situation where individuals appear financially stable outwardly, but struggle internally. Social comparison is one of the silent drivers of long-term financial stagnation. Trading time for money without scaling income. Most people rely entirely on active income, meaning they only earn money when they work. While jobs provide stability, they also limit earning potential. When income depends solely on time, financial growth becomes restricted. There are only so many hours in a day. Wealthy individuals often break this limitation by creating income streams that are not tied directly to their time. This may include investments, businesses, digital assets, or scalable systems. Without exploring scalable income opportunities, many people remain trapped in cycles where income stops when work stops. The fear of risk and failure. Fear is another hidden reason people stay financially stuck. Many individuals avoid opportunities that could improve their financial situation because they are afraid of losing money or failing. This fear leads to inaction. Instead of trying, learning, and improving over time, people often remain in safe but limited financial environments. Ironically, avoiding risk entirely can be riskier in the long term because it prevents growth and opportunity. Wealth building often requires some level of calculated risk-taking. Without it, financial progress slows significantly. Short-term thinking versus long-term wealth. One of the deepest reasons people stay broke is short-term thinking. Many financial decisions are made based on immediate needs or desires rather than long-term consequences. Spending money feels rewarding in the moment, while saving or investing often feels unrewarding initially. This leads people to prioritize short-term satisfaction over long-term stability. Wealth, however, is built through delayed gratification. It requires sacrificing immediate comfort for future financial growth. Without long-term thinking, financial progress remains limited regardless of income level. The illusion of being busy. Many people equate being busy with being productive. However, staying busy does not necessarily mean improving financially. Some individuals work long hours, juggle multiple responsibilities, and constantly stay active, yet still struggle financially. The problem is that activity does not always equal progress. Without strategic financial planning, hard work alone is not enough to build wealth. True financial growth requires intentional action, not just constant movement. Poor saving and investing habits. Even when people manage to earn decent income, many fail to save or invest consistently. Savings provide financial security, while investments provide growth. Without either, money tends to disappear through daily expenses and consumption. A lack of saving habits means there is no financial buffer during emergencies. A lack of investing means money does not grow over time. Without these habits, financial progress remains stagnant even with increasing income. Dependence on a single income source. Relying on one source of income is another major reason people remain financially vulnerable. If that income source is disrupted due to job loss, economic downturn, or personal issues, financial stability can collapse quickly. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.